All of the above. All of that. Let's try that one more time. Mickey's, how are you doing? Welcome to the mic. If you have not yet signed up and you would like to, we've got a little paper right over there where you can put your name, you can put your social media handles so we can tag you and know you and love you and follow you and promote you. Yeah. And what you're going to be doing for us so we know, like, okay, crucifix burning, check. My name is Brian Sonia-Wallace. I am your one and only host tonight. Nate has strep throat. We all know how that goes. It happens. He'll be back next week. And I am so excited. Tonight is the beginning of our mini literary festival at Mickey's, where for the next month we are going to be having a different local Los Angeles-based press here with us, sharing some of their writers, sharing some of their books. If you see Linda Ravenswood, she's the horrible one full of farts in the back. She's not my best friend. And she will be selling books through the night, so please go support your local press. She's going to be telling us a little bit more about what they publish, how you can get involved, what they believe in, and the work that she's doing in Los Angeles to promote the literary community and support all of our voices. But first, we gotta do some rules, because we gotta do rules. The mic is open to everyone, any art form, anything that you may want to bring and offer, but we ask that you keep it to about 3 minutes. If you go over 3 minutes, I'll be sad. If you go over 3 minutes and you're really terrible and everyone's like, I'm gonna make eyes at DJ Paulo and something like this is gonna happen. Oh, this comic's going on for 7 minutes and no one's laughing. DJ Paulo, help! Oh, he was eating. He wasn't ready. What are you eating? There we go. So if you hear that, graciously depart. Other than that, the Mic at Mickey's is a space for creatives. It's your space. It's a space for us to get together, to share our work, to share our voices, to meet each other. We are a creative city. We are a creative community. And so often when we get together, it's in spaces that are too loud to actually hear each other talk. So this is a space to really share your voice and be heard. With that being said, it feels so good to be in a room that is lively, that is giving energy back. So can I just ask, if you hear a line that resonates with you, something that you really like in a poem, in a story tonight, you're just gonna give it a little bit of a snap. Can I hear some snaps now? Yeah. And if you hear something at any point that you're just like, oh, that hit me in the gut, just give it a little, like, you know, a little orgasmic, oh, let's hear that right now. Oh, I love it. Or maybe, like, it's really good cookies, and you're just like, let's hear that. Ooh, I love it. All right, my friends. I'm gonna kick it off, I think. I'll share a poem of mine that was in this latest issue, in the latest issue of the Los Angeles Press. And then I'll invite Linda up to tell us a little bit about the press. We've got Jose Richard, one of the amazing writers, who's featured, who's gonna be performing a set for us. And then the mic will commence. Yay. All right, so without any further ado, this poem is called My Skin is a Tattoo of the Places I've Been. Arms. When'd you last tingle this cold? Unbirthed into the North Sea as it spat sunrise and broke winter against our misplaced bodies. Pale and spotty 18-year-olds in bumfuck Scotland. All of us drunk on Tesco vodka. Shivery, bewitched, belly aching for books, slurring distance or mystery. We huddled a horny mass, grubbing toward the hot chocolate, steaming from the Christian Union's pop-up tent under the ruined castle bluffs. We proffered with thin fingers, like a sacrament, like poison, like my mother. Dawn. I scratched out my American tongue, made space for milky builder's tea, and love's labor's lost lines, say that 5 times fast, and the salt-sweet foreskins of boys with strange vocabularies. I made no plans to return. A decade later, I dance from a cryo chamber, negative 150 degrees, with a reality star guru in West Hollywood. Arms tattooed for each transformation. You did so good for your first time, he tells me. You didn't even shiver. Thank you so much. And now, without further ado, please keep that applause going for Linda Ravenswood, the editor-in-chief and founder of the Los Angeles Press. Linda, welcome.
Thank you so much, Brian. Ola. Thank you, two Mickeys. I'm not as tall as you. Oh, the tiny one? This one? Oh, hi. I'll use the tiny one. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much to our DJ, to the fabulous audience, and to our bartender, and to Brian. Thank you so much, Brian, for dreaming this up. We have this amazing new journal out. The Los Angeles Press publishes online and in-print books and seasonal journals. This is our summer edition, which features Brian, the West Hollywood Poet Laureate, our dear friend, with 3 brand new poems. Pick it up, check it out online. It drops tonight online at midnight. And thank you so much. And we have a little table full of the books that we've done over the last, since 2018. Sort of a nice complement of the books. I just kind of realized that every single person on our masthead is a queer person.
Ew.
Isn't that nuts? And 3 of 4 are queer persons of color. So when you kind of have to say something about the press, that's really important. So we are located right here, born and raised in LA, and sent our voices yet heard, so-called formerly marginalized writers. There's no such thing, but people who were left out of the canon previously. We are unapologetically centering those folks, and I'm super happy about it. And so check out some of our publications. Check us out online, thelosangelespress.com. And we're going to be having another call for submissions. So if you're an artist, a writer, if you have performance text, if you're a critical reviewer, if you are a journalist, let us know. Check us out. The next call is in October. Thank you so much. So I'll read I just want to say that we had two other folks who were coming tonight, but they both have COVID, and one of their moms. So yikes and a half. So everybody be careful out there. And I'll read you a little something to let you know who I am. This poem is called, and it's coming out from I Wear London. I have a publication date, October 1st.
Woo!
For my book, so that's really cool.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. And this is called As a Mostly White Person in the Time of Why. How do I lean into my Latinidad if I was raised by white people and Ashkenazi Jews? How do I find the way in their sweet, loaded kitchen of all Holocaust survivors, little h, big H? I'm a Black Irish girl seeped in Mexican brine and Litvak candy. But how do I lean into este Latinidad if I don't understand Mande princesa? Only the epigenetic centers of that universe in my bones and in my blood. Oh, papa. This ache and shame around the city, the indigo splotches across my backside, este wetback, right in the face of 14. How do they know? Ain't my white privilege available in this light? How do I understand my Latinidad never having been to a quinceañera? What is the cultural adjacency so close it might as well bear another zip code, live in another part of the Pocha Thomas Guide, so far beyond the borders of red recognition, redlined from the community chest? Papa, is that you in the driveway, or is it the Michelin Man? Lawnmower, tooth decay, Miller's Outpost, Burbank Crossing, Chadney's for cocktails. Mija, I love over the canyon. I live over the Cahuenga Pass. Find me if you want, but I can't call that pinche house of your mother. You're white now, mija, and even Jewish. You know where I am, so come golfing sometime. I'll pick you up. My Cortez Gold, I'll pick you up. I can find you in any crowd. My father drives up in his Cortez Gold Cadillac, fresh from Burbank, to give a present one cannot use that one does not want. With a shapeless shadow bucket seat dwelling friend. You remember him, right, Mija? Hi, Linda. Happy birthday. He molds to the car in pastel lemon lurches, a 1980s cold-cocked smear against concrete. Oh, my Mexica knuckles rag on the asphalt as he pulls away. Years later, men leave like this, peel off like this. Women, memories of distant strangers. A thick cock is not unlike a green bankroll, turning tongues in the night stall. Raise me up over the beat, all planet groaning. Give me more halted love affairs in mirrors where objects appear closer than IRL. Iaki, in some throbbing vision cut from a world of fatherishness, mi papa ascends and recoils in click track, his golf clubs banging, Diego Rivera, bales of canebrake, bales of white lilies. ¿A dónde vas, papá? Where are you going, Latinidad? Thank you so much.
Linda Ravenswood.